Ready for another lesson? Marriage, the final commitment. There's a lot of my associates that married, and for the wrong reasons. But I don't say nothing because it's not my place. I'm not gonna try and be Tyrone Fixum. That's not my job. But what I've noticed that a couple of my associates' wives make more money than them. And then they want to call themselves the men of the house. Again, I don't say nothing because it's not my place. So you get married. What a lot of these men fail to understand that when you get married in a woman's mind, she's expecting a full-blown commitment from you, that it's just going to be a monogamous relationship. But to the man, some men claim monogamy and stuff like that, but let's just be honest, cannot satisfy a man's every desire. Just like in turn, one man cannot satisfy a woman every desire. Of course, we already know women like security and resources, so they go look for that dude. In turn, when they really want a guy that gonna dominate them and treat them like crap and ravage them like they never been ravaged before. But most women don't want to face reality and they won't tell you that. But their nature and biological DNA says otherwise. And you can't fight and refute nature. She always wins. So you get married to this woman, you don't give her commitment, you don't give her monogamy, and you still want to be out here doing all of this stuff. You fail to understand that when this woman realizes that she could do better than you because she already knows that she making more money than you. You thinking you're doing something when you tell her, hey honey, you should do this and stuff. And when I talk to some of them, I like, you think that it's 125 or 100-0, or what you think the percentage is? And they're like, oh no, this is a 50-50. As soon as they say 50-50, I'm like, yeah, this is doom. I don't care what community you come from. I don't care what race you are. It's just biologically understated that he who holds the goal make the rules. So if your girl make more money than you, but then you want to get mad and the associates want to get when I'm like, okay, so you want to be out here playing the field and doing whatever you do, but then when she do that, you want to cry and complain. Oh no, she not gonna do that, I know her. Sure you do. I'm sure you do. This is another lesson that we need to grasp and understand, that the marriage is a commitment, full-hearted commitment. If you ain't ready to give this woman full commitment, don't tell her you want to marry her. She don't want to hear that. There was a video of this guy, and he was Asian. He buy his girlfriend a Lamborghini, and he was proclaiming his love in front of everybody and all of this stuff. She wasn't reciprocating. She didn't want to marry him. He was like, I'm rich, this and that. And she still was like, I don't give a shit about your money. And he was being real aggressive towards her. This was already telltale signs that this ain't the first time he will be pressing and press like this. And she didn't want any of that. She didn't like him like that. If we go back in time and look at the ceremony where Drake was basically giving a speech about Rihanna and this stuff, how the interaction with that, in the video where they do by the girl in Lamborghini, and he proposed to her and stuff, the look on her face was like, I don't want you. The same thing when Drake, when he had his self-proclaimed love for Rihanna, her eyes roll and the look on her face, and the look on her face was like, this is fucked up. And that's why you notice they don't talk to each other no more. They ain't friends, none of that shit. That it don't matter how much money you have. If you're a schmuck, you're a schmuck. The dude that buy the Lamborghini, the woman see him as a schmuck, and Rihanna saw Drake as a schmuck. And these girls don't want commitment, especially not from a dude that they don't want a commitment from. You've been taught.